What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning into the video. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. We're growing really fast and this is a great community. You don't want to miss out on it. Make sure you join the community as we keep growing, and we're gonna have banger content on the way. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. Make sure to like, subscribe. Let's get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Oklahoma City Thunder have done it. They have gotten back to their winning ways and they have defeated the Minnesota Timberwolves 4-1 in the Western Conference Finals. SGA wins Western Conference Final MVP, and it's nothing new for him all season. He's been absolutely balling this series. He was absolutely balling as well. He averaged 29.8, 6.9, and 5.7 throughout these whole playoffs, and he has been cruising with baller superstar status this whole postseason. The Thunder didn't even make it close last night. They didn't try to keep it an interesting game in Game 5. They showed that they had business done. They had work on their mind. They knew what they wanted to do. They knew what the goal was, and they went out and they executed, and they knocked those Timberwolves out of the game in the first quarter. They cruised into halftime with a 65-32 lead, up by 33, over double the Timberwolves, and they cruised to win that game 124-94, completely just leaving them out of the game. Like we mentioned, foot on the gas pedal the whole time. They played their brand of basketball they've been working all season, the one that's cruised them to 68 wins in the regular season, the one that has them 80 plus wins, the fourth team in NBA history to have 80 plus wins prior to the NBA Finals. What are the other teams before them? 95-96 Bulls, 96-97 Bulls, and the 2015-2016 Golden State Warriors. That is not bad company to have whatsoever. They have been just absolutely balling as a unit. They've been coming together. They've been getting hot at the right time, and they have been winning games when they need to win games. This playoffs, they are 12-4, with 3 of those 4 losses coming to the Denver Nuggets, the real NBA Finals. That series was insane. Went back and forth. Nuggets stole the first one. Thunder responded, went down 2-1, came back, found a way to win that series, and they have been absolutely on fire. They have been on the heater, especially when they play at home. 8-1 record at home. That one loss, again, game 1 of last series against the Denver Nuggets. They won a perfect 4-0 against the Grizzlies in the first round. They had that nail-biter game 7 series against the Denver Nuggets, and then they came out and they did it in 5 against the Timberwolves, who, keep in mind, were blazing hot coming into this series at an 8-2 record. They have showed resiliency all across the board. They've been relentless. They've been getting it done. They've been showing their strong efforts on defense. They've been showing they can shoot the ball, they can run up the score, and they bounce back when it matters most. They lost by 42 points in Game 3. They came back in Game 4, answered the bell, got that game done, and then they came out in Game 5, foot on the gas pedal, and they replicated that Game 3 performance, much like the Timberwolves did to them. So now, for the first time since 2012, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, that whole unit that went on to lose to that 2012-2013 LeBron squad, they are back in the NBA Finals, and they find their shot at redemption. For SGA, he has just been absolutely stellar this whole season. Like we mentioned, Kia MVP, Western Conference Finals MVP. He also made his 2nd consecutive All-Star start, his 3rd All-Star appearance. He has been an absolute stud all year. He's been the best player in the NBA. And if Shea is able to get it done, win MVP and win Finals MVP in the same season, he would be the 11th player all time to do so. Who's he in company with? He's in company with guys like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Bill Russell, all the great names. He'd be the 11th player to win MVP and NBA Finals MVP in the same season. Also, if he's able to just win the chip in general, if he's able to get that finals trophy, the Larry O'Brien trophy, he's able to hoist it with his boys at the end of the season, he would be the 16th all-time player to win the Larry O'Brien trophy the same season, winning the MVP. He is 26 years old, turning 27 in July. He is an absolute stud. He's one of the best superstars in this league, and he continues to get better, and that unit continues to get better. This is why it's so scary. The Oklahoma City Thunder are a team that are going to be good for years to come. They are a team that are going to keep building their strength. They're going to keep maximizing their connection, their just overall connection and their teamwork, and they're going to get better and better as years go on. This is a team that has a serious chance to repeat if they win the NBA Finals. They get the job done this year. A team that you have to keep your eye on, a team that's going to run that Western Conference. A young superstar franchise is being built over in Oklahoma. This is going to be a serious problem for the NBA for years to come. This is a squad that's very, very good. They're going to keep building that chemistry, keep building that teamwork. They already have that brotherly bond. They love to have fun, and they sure love to ball out. One of the best teams in the NBA. They've been doing it all season, and they're about to keep doing what they're doing, and that's win games, find ways to get it done, and hopefully for Oklahoma City hoist that Larry O'Brien trophy and win the NBA Finals. They'll be taking on whoever wins tonight in Game 5 of the New York Knicks. Game 6, my apologies. No, Game 5 of the New York Knicks Indiana Pacers series. The Pacers look to win that series in 5 as they are up currently 3-1, stealing both games in New York and then winning one at home in Indiana. So that is something to watch tonight for sure. Who the Thunder are going to get matched up with, it's obviously looking like it's going to be the Pacers as of right now. People seem to have a lot of hope in the Knicks to pull out a 3-1 comeback. I don't personally. I think the Pacers are going to get it done tonight. I think Game 5 is the number. These series have been very, very similar. Both teams off to a 2-0 start between the Thunder and the Pacers. Then the Knicks and Timberwolves both stole one back to make it 2-1. Then they extended it to 3-1, and obviously we saw how that series ended last night with the Thunder. All gas, no breaks. Closed it out, won it in 5. The Pacers looking to replicate that yet again. So this is really it. The Thunder have made the NBA Finals. We're coming to a close. We're getting to that final series of the season. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they find themselves winning the West. They find themselves in that glory land. One more series to go before they host that trophy. And for the Indiana Pacers, one game away from reaching that same glory land and having that same opportunity to battle it out for the Larry O'Brien trophy. It's going to be a great NBA Finals. It's been a whole great playoffs leading up to this point. So make sure you like, subscribe, and we'll keep you updated all throughout the NBA Finals. And we'll keep you updated on tonight and what happens in that Eastern Conference Finals Game 5. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you so much. Make sure to like, subscribe, but most importantly, make sure to keep God number one. It's been BROGAN HILLMAN, and I'm out.